Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy, Two Phones, back again with another informative video. Today marks 30 days later with FreeUP Mobile, free cell phone plan. How I get into this was basically a user or a subscriber of mine came to me in the comment section, I guess doing a live stream of one of my videos, and also commented on other like cell phone reviews I've done in the past and said, hey, why don't you try out FreeUP Mobile, check out FreeUP Mobile, and I got other people send me messages about it. So I took a dive into it. I followed them on Twitter, followed them on Facebook, got the link, and I signed up to FreeUP Mobile. That's how we ended up here now. That's how we got it all started. And for 30 days of using this service, not just as my main daily driver for cell phone plan, but for testing purposes, just to try them out and see what the fuss was all about. And I see what the fuss was really about. The free plan was actually 100% free, no overages. I didn't get overcharged with the credit card or debit card I used, and things in that sort. And for the free plan, when I first started, you get 500 talk or text. So it was divided between whether you wanted to use it for texting only or whether you want to use for calling only, or you wanted to split it down the middle, 250 for text messages and 250 for talk minutes. Now I did include 100 megabytes of LTE data. It's running on the At&t network, so it really depends on if At&t is good in your area. And I have to admit, I didn't realize that At&t has improved in my area, so I stayed with coverage even wherever I went. I stayed in coverage. No matter like where T-Mobile and Sprint were being weak at, At&t kept me with signal and service. So I want to give FreeUP Mobile another shout out. Shout out to FreeUP Mobile. This was a great carrier to collab with the free service. Once again, like I said, you only got that small amount of minutes and talk time and 100 megabytes LTE data. I know a lot of you all are gonna complain that's nothing, that's weak, that's lame. I get it, but for free service every month, I say that was a win. Now there has been a change in the free service. They have upgraded the plan to 1,000 minutes or texting. So now with the new plan, when you sign up, you get 1,000 minutes or texting, SMS. And for those that were wondering, yes, you can use your stock dollar and your stock Android messaging app, whichever messaging app that came with your Android service. You can use that right out the box with this phone service. And how do you set it up is basically you take the SIM card, you insert it into your GSM smartphone. Now, every SIM card will come with a starter guide. So basically, I did this in a previous video. All you have to do is follow the instructions and step-by-step process. It was only like 4 inputs that you have to put in, and right after that, you're good to go. You're automatically set up. And I must remind you all, for iPhone users, this will work with your iPhone. So if you want free service on your iPhone or Android, I recommend FreeUP Mobile. So sign up today if you're looking up for the free service. Now, with this new plan, it does not come with data. I know a lot of you all are going to hate that. But luckily for me, I know how to use my smartphone with offline services, offline access. There are plenty of applications, even on iOS, that works without internet access. Now, I know if you all are trying to, communicate with FaceTime, or trying to communicate with Google Duo, or trying to use Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp and things in that sort, yes, you will need Wi-Fi. And they do include free Wi-Fi hotspots all over the U.S. So as long as you turn on your Wi-Fi signal on your smartphone, you turn on the Wi-Fi settings, and you go out in your travels, and you're in places with Wi-Fi, it should automatically connect you to those free Wi-Fi hotspots. Now, another way you might want to, check before leaving, there is applications. I want to give you alternatives. There is applications on Android and iOS that will give you Wi-Fi maps. One application for Android is called WiMan. That's only for Android. Now, the other app I've been discussing was Wi-Fi Maps. This will help you find all the Wi-Fi hotspots for iOS and Android that's open in your area. So all you have to do is download these two apps, set them up, and you should be good to go. For those that don't have data or on the free plan, that is my alternative Wi-Fi apps. And of course, you can always set Google Maps for Wi-Fi only access, meaning it'll only work on Wi-Fi, and you can download your Google Maps directions for offline. As long as you got your GPS coordinates turned on, you'll still be able to use your Google Maps offline. Okay, so like I said, the downsides with this is basically it's only running on At&t. There's no T-Mobile, so there's really no data switching or anything like that. International calling does cost money. All right, it costs a little money. You can spend maybe $5 to $10 for international calling if you have to call someone abroad. Now, they do give you option to add on data. You can add on data for $5 per 200 megabytes, or you can just sign up to their $10 plan, which gives you 1 gig of LTE data and unlimited talking text. Now, let's see. Okay, so like I said, they do have an application, FreeUP Rewards, where you can earn money for your account. So this application, it also shows you your account balance and your earned rewards. You can still, take surveys, earn a few, cents here and there. You can watch a commercial, earn a few cents here, download the app, install it, and you can earn a few cents in here. They also have a referral program. And whoever uses your referral link, sign up, they get $5 for signing up and activating the service. And you will get $1 per month from them using the service. So each time they use it for 30 days, you get $1 back in your rewards. Now, another subscriber mentioned that they do have a prepaid card that has no enrollment fees, no monthly fees. I want to give a shout out to Santana. He's the one who brought this to my attention. I actually overlooked it in the application. So yeah, if you don't want to use your credit card or debit card, you can order one of their prepaid MasterCards, which have no monthly fees on it, and you can link that to your FreeUP Mobile Rewards service and your mobile account. Now, like I said, if you're on Android, you can use your FM radio for listening to music. You can use Google Play Music for your music library. So if you have a computer already and you just drag and drop all your music section to the Google Play Music application on Android, you will already have all your music and you can just play it without worrying about internet access. Now, the call quality, it really varies on which smartphone you have, whether it's iPhone, whether it's Android. I've been using New Mobile G3 Plus. Shout out to New Mobile. I've been using this device with FreeUP Mobile free service. I had called with Tony Pazzo. I talked to Santana. I talked to a few of my friends with the service on FreeUP Mobile, and the call quality was great. It was good. It was clear. The data ran okay. I had no issues whatsoever. Now, I know a few people are having issues right now because of this new plan. It seems like it's interrupted the old plan, the free service. So if you guys are having issues with that, all you have to do is contact FreeUP Mobile via Facebook, Twitter, or even the 1-800 number. Now, also, I did mention that it does have somehow when I do dial 411 or 611, you're getting At&t customer service, and it seems like that is just awesome. And like I said, you can use your stock dialer app, your stock messaging app. You don't have to download extra apps. The only app you have to download is the FreeUP Mobile Rewards app if you want to earn more money and save money on your cell phone bill. All right, so that's another key point, that you really probably don't have to ever pay for another smartphone plan or cell phone plan. So keep that in mind. For those that don't want to spend a lot of money on data or using data plans, there's other alternatives out here online, like FreedomPop. They do have free cell phone service, or Sprint or At&t, so that's another alternative. But if you want to do international and you don't want to spend that much, I would recommend you guys taking a look into Google Fi or ChatSim. Now, ChatSim allows you to do international calling and messaging using Facebook, WhatsApp, Skype, Hangouts, all those, international messaging apps, WeChat, you name it. So those are my alternatives. Then I also use TextNow Wireless T-Mobile data service on this device with FreeUP. So what's cool about this phone is, and I can use FreeUP Mobile and TextNow at the same time. What I mean by that is I can call and text with the FreeUP Mobile phone number. I can just use it with SIM1 for calls and texts. The SIM2 is my T-Mobile TextNow service. So that's giving me VoLTE data and everything like that. So I am still able to do what I want to do because I have a GSM dual SIM smartphone. Now, I would recommend the Nokia for this service and also the G3 Plus. But if you want the dual SIM, the dual LTE support, I recommend getting the G3 Plus or waiting out for the G4. Other than that, like I said, if you need data, you just have to pay for it extra for add-on service. Otherwise, just use Wi-Fi for Facebook messaging, Google Duo, FaceTiming, and things of that sort. And like I said, it does work on an iPhone. Other than that, guys, this is pretty much it, what I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to rap about. I basically talked about everything that was in my notes. Like I said, a lot of people complain about no data, but there's plenty of applications right on your phone, like the calculator, your calendar app, weather app. All the basic apps really don't need like Wi-Fi or data unless you have to update them. And that's the only time you need Wi-Fi. But like I said, with FreeUP Mobile, they give you free Wi-Fi hotspots in the area. You just gotta look for the coverage, which I just recommended you guys to check out Wi-Fi Maps and Wi-Man on Android and Wi-Fi Maps on iOS and iPhone. So with that being said, would I recommend this as a daily driver? I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna say no. I wouldn't recommend this as a daily driver, but as a temporary free service. Like, you couldn't pay for your main service and you had issues, you had hard times coming. This SIM would be a great backup for free calls and text only plan, just to make some emergency calls with and things like that. But I would recommend this for your kids. I would recommend this for kids and teenagers. If you tired spending $40 or $50 extra, then this would be a great alternative service for them. So you can just keep in contact with your kids and relatives while abroad or while in the States. You guys are not, nearby. So, but like I said, you have alternatives out here, and I would recommend using this service with a GSM dual SIM Android device and using your regular phone plan, because the regular phone plan you're gonna have unlimited data anyway. So give or take, it just depends on how you're looking at your situation and other people's situations. Like I said, I would recommend this as a fallback plan versus as a daily driver. Now, if you can get by with just calls and texts, this is perfect for you. But if you're going to need internet because you don't have Wi-Fi anywhere in the area, then I would say pass up. Or they do have paid plans. The paid plan I would recommend, if you're going to do this FreeUP Mobile service, is their $20 plan, which is 2 gigs of LTE data and unlimited talk and text. And then they also have a global plan where you get where it's for $30 and you get 5 gigs of LTE data and international unlimited global talk and text. So that's something you have to look in consideration to. Once again, I will leave all the links in the description box. Shout outs to FreeUP Mobile. I still like you guys. I still vouch for you. I believe that this is one of the best free services that anyone in the country can get right now today without having government assistance or some type of disability and things like that, anyone can sign up. The only key thing is that you have to pay $5 up front for the SIM card. But after that, you get this stuff in the mail, you get your SIM card, you insert it, you just follow the guidelines, and you should be good to go. If you guys have any questions or any concerns, please leave the comments in the comment section. Ask the questions in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts, or anyone else that's using FreeUP Mobile. What are your initial thoughts on this free service? I say it's a win. I like it. Once again, it really does depend on the phone you have, whether or not you're going to get that coverage with it, or the call quality. And like I said, stock Android or stock, just using stock messaging system, it's a go. All right, it's a go. That's all I got to say. Thank you all for watching this video. Please share, like, and subscribe.